Blooming,
Yes.
your album from 2009. Why did you choose that specific title, Blooming?
Well, there's a song on this called Blooming, but I also like that concept of blooming because music grows and we grow as people, right?
That's correct, yes, blooming.
And so I always feel like I'm at least trying to bloom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bloom. And this recording was recorded in Nashville, Tennessee. And with Tim O'Brien producing it, and some wonderful musicians on here, Daryl Scott, Byron House, Kenny Malone, and just a fantastic group of musicians. We had fun on this. They didn't know me before this recording, and so we met at the studio. Well, Tim knew me, because Tim O'Brien's known me for a long time. But the other musicians didn't know me, and they listened to my song, and then we do 2 rehearsals of it, and then the next thing you know, we're off recording it immediately. So it was great.
Then we have to wait about 5 years to get your latest album. It was recorded in a bookshop.
Yes, it was.
Tell us something more about the story. Why in a bookshop, and why about songwriting? I think that the subject was.
Yes, all of the songs on that recording are inspired by books that I've read. So each song.
Were it novels or no? It was specific books that you read about songwriting.
Yeah.
Oh.
No specific book.
Yeah.
I wrote a song about that.
A song about it.
Yes. And they're different, very, very different kinds of books in the collection. So I thought, how am I going to put this collection together? So I thought I should do it in a bookstore with an audience. It's my only live recording, and I did it with an audience in a bookstore. And I don't remember how many songs are on it, but all of them inspired by a book.
How did you choose your specific books?
I didn't really choose those books. The books, I would read a book, and sometimes I would just write a song about it. Did you have
more books than songs, or?
Yeah. I didn't plan on, I don't pick up a book and say I'm going to write a song about this. I would just happen to be something in the book that made me want to write a song. So I would do that.
When did you start with that project, book project?
I started
more than a year, I think. So.
Well, I just happened to collect them over the years. The earliest song on that recording I wrote in 1982. One of my oldest songs in 1982. And I was very young. I was 6. I'm just joking.
I didn't hear the album until today, but it's a new one. It's a very new one.
Yes.
So, but we have told